Good morning. Okay, so I want to talk to you. Let's talk. I want to talk about relationships. A Facebook friend says a relationship is hard. And I want to talk about that. I want to talk about why I think, as a doctor, why I think it's not hard, but it's only hard for us as an individual. Okay? So let me explain. If you wake up and you go make coffee or make breakfast and you only think about is you're not in a relationship. If you look in the mirror and your only concern is you're not in a relationship. If you go work out every day and you are working out and you look in the mirror and say, I look good, you're not in a relationship. You're not in a relationship and you can't be in a relationship. So therefore, if you decide that you want to be with someone else, that is going to be extremely hard. It is not no one's fault. It's the society's fault. When it comes to relationship, it was put on the back burner, which means when we were growing up, our parents said, get an education so you can get a job. The relationship will come later. Well, if you get an education, your only focus is you. If you get a job, your only focus is you. So when you did get with someone, it was hard. It was hard because you are thinking about you. Your concern and your desires and your wills and your motives, all that is self-focused. And your hope is you want somebody to be with you for you. And that will never work. Ever work. And why will it not work? Because that is not a relationship. A relationship, by definition, is being with someone when you wake up and you say, I hate you. And you still gonna make them coffee or fix them a breakfast or make them dinner. A relationship is you look like shit, but I ain't leaving you. That's a relationship. A relationship is not self-focused. A relationship is the consideration and the concerns about the other. And their concerns and considerations is about you. So you're being taken care of, not for yourself. You're being taken care of by the considerations, the love, the respect of how others treat you. This is why it's very common when you find a good person come in your life, you can't handle it because you were trained all your life to think about you. You go to work. You go to school. Get your own house. Get your own car. Get your own this. Get your own that. And then you'll get together with some other alone people and you'll go out and have a good time. And then you'll go home and you may have a sex partner or however that looks like. But then at the end of the day, your age is climbing up the ladder and you'll realize, I don't want to go out anymore. I don't want to hang around these friends no more. And then you'll realize, I don't want to drink no more. I don't want to go party no more. I think I want to just simply settle down. And a dog or a cat just ain't gonna do it. Okay, so let me help you in a relationship, because I know in the United States it's a 50-50, meaning there's half males, half females. So there shouldn't be any reason why you can't cipher through the people to find the right person for you. However, to do that, the very first consideration is, what are you willing to sacrifice of self? Can you look into the mirror and say, I'm willing to look like this as long as he or she likes me. I'll change my clothes as long as he or she likes me. I won't go out as long as. You have to not look at you. Once you consider that, the second point of view that you should take, how does caring look like? How does caring look like? If they do something, you always compliment them. If you're just, in your communications, you are just not complimenting them, but you're trying to enhance them. Show them in your communications that you're willing to put you aside, but in return, you have to be concerned about me, okay? This is a balance here. And I'm willing to sacrifice this, and okay, there's a balance there. But when you communicate, ladies, to the guys, you have to express concern. Concern is not submissive. Concern is, I want the best of you. But how do you do that? Concern is, hey, that looks nice. Don't you think you need to iron that? Hey, you're doing a great job. Have you considered this? Concern is, looks like you're having a bad day. How about if I cook a nice meal for us so you can just relax? Concern. A man, by definition, he's out there just as much as a woman is. So just calm down. I'll get to you. A man is out there. He's struggling against 4 billion people. I say 4 billion people because there's 8 billion people on this earth. So he's got to compete against 4 billion people. And likewise, the ladies got to compete against the other 4 billion people. So when you two come together, the best thing you can do is be concerned about each other. If he's tired, help him out. If you're tired, he should be able to help you out. If you get with a person and you're tired and they're not concerned about you, get rid of them. A dog, the dog will be all right. The third thing is communication. You have to learn how to communicate. If you find yourself wanting to call or text somebody and you're just saying, well, I just talked to them not too long ago, call them, text them. How you are as an individual, if you're a communicator, if you like to check up on somebody, if your love language is this, you have to express it at all times. Because the guy or girl who gets with you will see that this is who you are. And so when you're not like that, then they can say, what's wrong? But if you get into with a person and you're acting a certain way, and that's not the real you, when the real you come out, they may not like that. So you have to express you. I'm a caring person. I care about everybody. I'm not a selfish person. This is not about me. I am here because I have value to help someone else. When you get to that point and you find the person that you're willing to help, I promise you, communication will enhance that relationship. And you'll find in a week to a month, you'll find that that person likes you and wants to be with you. But what happens is people have come into your life. They said, I like you. They said, I'll take care of you. But you said, I'm a selfish, independent individual. Thank you, but no thank you. Like you going to school, you need to learn this lesson of selflessness, of caring, of communication. If you can learn those three things and you find the right person that's pleasing to you, that is and will be considered a relationship. And as long as you are caring for them and you find them caring for you, that would be a beautiful thing. So, is it that easy as I say it is? Yes, it is. It is. It is easy as I say it is. A relationship is only hard, like I said in the beginning, when you're an individual. If you want someone to love you for you, that'll never happen. Because a relationship is not based on a person loving you for you. A relationship is based on you loving them and they love you. That's what a relationship is. And if you can't do that, love them and they love you, then you'll be single for a long time. And some of you understand these things. But I'm here to tell you, you can be 80 years old and find a 90-year-old man, and you'll rock his boat if you can do those three things. You can be 60, you can be 50, 40, 30. The age doesn't matter. It's the individual caring for another individual. Age is irrelevant. If a 15-year-old girl can care for a 30-year-old man, if a 12-year-old girl can show she cares for a 30-year-old man, why can't you? Is because you've fallen in the trap of individualism, and individual people are not concerned about no one else except themselves. But if you can change, take these three things, find a person you alike, you should never be alone. Anyway, that's my 2 cents. I think I'm going to go camping. I haven't done that in a while. All right, guys, I'll talk to you soon. Bye-bye.